Moving on to Chapter 6, this is going to be a pretty quick chapter because we just want to kill the boss and get out. No reason to just sit and wait for all the enemies to die. We've done basically all the leveling that we're ever going to need back in 5X. Let's go there. Wait, no. Oh, crap. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I'll just equip that. I was gonna drop Joshua onto that, force tile, but I messed it up, so... Can't really do anything about it. We'll just have to wait in order to get him any levels. So this will basically erase Fog of War completely. Yeah. This is a really hard map if you try and go and take control of that fort, because all the enemies are stupidly strong, by comparison anyways. Now, if I had not messed up with Joshua, I could have just lured two of the Cavaliers away, because all of these guys, if Seth doesn't one-round them, then they all crowd around him and block his path to the boss, so... He should be able to make it into that wood tile, which is another key point that I want him to go to. Actually... You know, I was worried about this enemy because he has a halberd, but you know what? Steel doesn't drop as a void at all, so... There, he's done, and I get a halberd. That enemy has both a halberd and an iron axe. He starts with the iron axe equipped, so he will drop the halberd. But if he... Well, let's put you on here. That's really good void. If he attacks on the enemy phase, he will equip the halberd, more likely than not. And then, you know, you miss out on the halberd completely because he will now drop the iron axe. So that's pretty stupid. I have no idea why they do that. They do it with a lot of enemies in FE8. And this, village gave me the most nonsensical item ever, an antitoxin. This is technically the first chapter with poisonous enemies, but it's literally limited, if I remember correctly, it's limited to the spider that goes for the NPC units. So it's like, who cares? A single enemy on the map, and the best way to avoid it completely is to just kill the boss. Oh, that's bad. She missed one of the hits. And now watch as Colm dodge tanks. To the best of his ability, anyways. Oh, come on, Colm! I would love to know the hit odds. Let's see, 30 avoid, that's 80 avoid, and 100 hit. That was like a 20% chance to hit, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get into where the boss is. He's right there in that little square. So Seth's taking a few hits. I think he will be alright. This is a non-moving boss. So it's gonna be alright. Oh good, I can get Garcia onto that. Using these mountains is a really, really good idea. You know, basic Fire Emblem 101. I need to heal him. And this is a risk to Joshua's mental health, but... Oh, come on, you crit now? You never get a crit when I want you to, Josh. That'll soon change after he promotes, though, I can tell you that much. I'll leave all the other enemies alone. Oh, crap, I forgot about Vanessa. Well, she can take 2 hits. She can take 2 hits. Is Seth getting hit? Oh. It's lucky that I grabbed that, actually. Oh, she dodged. That's fine. Perfectly alright then. I don't know what you're doing there, Troubadour. Now, if we can get vision on the boss, then we are good to go. Let's just discard that. I will use another torch. And there he is. So the Cavaliers that just appeared are not going to be able to do anything. Can I get any more experience out of them, though? I could get a little bit. Probably not a whole lot. Don't ask why I brought Niami, by the way. Just don't. Oh, look, he's sitting next to forest tiles. I thought he was, like, in the corner there. So... no, we can't get any more experience out of it. Let's just get this over with. I'm a little scared of that chance to miss. Well, I can't say you would have done any better than any of the other enemies had. What was his name? Novala? So that's that. We get the Orion Bolt that we're never going to use. This is going to take a while. Renval, the outdoor part of it, at least. Alright, here we go. We're going to send Joshua to deal with the fighter and mage there, so we can use the ballista. The ballista is okay. The only person who could really use it is Niami, and she's like near worthless, but that is okay by me. There are no archers near there, so we don't have to fear the ballista. And I think Vanessa could... Colm can't go in the water, so I don't want to draw away that mage quite yet. Let's just Seth can't even one-hit kill these soldiers. That's funny. Maybe Vanessa could use a little bit of experience. He talks about something, yeah. Oh gosh, they're actually hurting him. Was that a steel lance? Maybe it was. Okay. Josh is gonna get hit by a mage shot, but I don't think it'll hurt too bad. Just, steel weapons? Okay. I think I left him with the iron sword, so he's... oh. Uh-oh, did that, if that gave him an S rank, that's fine, but, like... you know, I didn't want to, commit to any S ranks this early in, because, like, you've really got to make a choice with some of the units with what S ranks you give them. So let's deal with you! Finally a critical hit! Oh, good. I thought you had to steal that pure water. That was close. Oh, he got hit for all of 3 damage. Still not in range of the mage? Range of the mage. No, it doesn't rhyme. It doesn't rhyme. Now that ballista over there does in fact have an archer next to it. You're probably thinking this is where the Seth abuse starts, and you're probably right. That's him dealt with. See, even with Niami, just ballistas aren't going to be worth much. Okay, let's draw out that archer. Oh, of course, he goes for the dude that can't counter. To my knowledge, there are no reinforcements, so I think we're okay. There, a hit. That's your first hit with a ballista. Now, we not only have the mage to deal with, but there's also the mercenaries. And they're as annoying as ever. Seth cannot double them. Darn shame that. I wish paladins had a skill of some kind. Oh. I almost forgot. We've got to be wary of the ballista, too. I don't think Colm can make it to the... Okay, he could make it to the mage, but the thing is that, like... I've got to wait another turn. Pull you back. What is his attack? 15 to... Oh gosh, Mulder, your res is terrible. There we go. Had to do that for the safety. And we'll kill him now. With a critical that wasn't even necessary. What is your chance to? No, not very good at all. Not very good at all. Keep it moving. Now remember this guy being, well, it's just a steel axe, so no problem. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yay, Niami got a kill! What is she at? Level 3? Yeah, level 3. 7 more levels to go, Niami. Hope you get there before Chapter 8, because I will have officially ditched you by then. Well, that's the end of her run. You know what? I think we could avoid that ballista completely if we just, like, ignore that those enemies and just carry people over to the castle. It's not like we need to get anyone over there. I could use... Joshua could use just a little more EXP, but we still have, Chapter 8 to go through. Up we go. Another one, Seth. You're on a roll today. Is that all of the shots? You can't even see how many shots they have left in this game. Then again, I don't think you could in any game, but it's... you know, not my problem. Keep trying, Ballista Boy. That is all of them? Yes, it is. Oh, why did I go into supply? Okay, now to... do I want to do that? Well, only one of them can hit me at that point. He had to spend his entire turn getting out of the ballista. Funny. And then since there's no way he can get hit on the counter, we'll just... does he drop something? He drops the Night Crest. Okay. Why do you trust the ballista so much to do this job? I mean, it's just the ballista. No one's gonna get hit. Still no criticals. What made you guys think Joshua was a critical hit machine? Alright, 2 down, just 1 more to go. This little, So that Night Crest is more likely than not going to Kyle. Yes. I don't really get the title of this, chapter. I mean, Lucius isn't in it. I'm funny. Alright, here we go. We gotta hold out until Ephraim gets back. So, let's do that. Gets Garcia some experience points here. Gotta watch for stealable items. I don't think you can steal the lockpick off the thief unless you get, like, extremely lucky, because he's bound to have more speed than Colm, so at that point... yeah, we've got... when we start out here, we've really gotta just stay cool and stay still. Why'd you go for Seth? Garcia's right there. Oh. It's probably something I shouldn't have let happen. Here they are. They show up on just the first turn, huh? Well, at the end of the first turn. No critical! Are you kidding me? I wasn't exactly hoping for a critical there, but, you know, it would have been nice. Now, Arter and Mulder are tied. There's no cavalry in this map, I think, so I guess the, well, actually, there's some reinforcements from there, I think? But it's probably not that big a deal. Total waste of a silver lance use. That mercenary is going to be annoying. Let's see if we can combine our powers and defeat the evil mercenary. Oh, he doubles Colm. Funny. Okay, since I know all of those... well, you know, I know all of these guys can take a hit, so I guess we're safe. Didn't expect that, but that's fine. Wow, 10 damage. Ford's really not cut out for this. Oh, he doubles her. Oh, because I used the javelin. Wow. But you know what? That's fine by me. I got lucky, so we move on. Oh goody, a light rank. Ivaldi's gonna come in real handy. It isn't. What are you at? I bet we could get the rest of Joshua's levels off of those armors up there. We'll go ahead and use the door key for it. We need to do something about this guy. He has 15 attack. Oh gosh. How much does this weigh you down? You lose 6 speed off of that? My goodness. Well, there's no way he could ever double her, so let's throw her in. I guess I could use the pure water, but I want to save that. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map... Wow. Just, you know, keep doing that, Seth. Just keep doing that. Okay, so Kyle can't double these, apparently. Oh, well, they're archers. Of course you can't double archers. You can't double archers. What am I thinking? We'll take Colm up there because he wants that chest. Oh, of course, she misses. We'll use Garcia instead. I think Garcia would have a better shot at it. And good as staff rank. What's that put him at? So he can use Fysick now. I mean, we're nowhere near the point where Fysick... Fysick. You know, I've gotten into a habit of calling it Fysick for some reason, but it's really Physick. I blame YouTubers. The only issue is that if I bust open that door straight away, he will probably... They'll probably all suicide onto him, and I don't want that, so we'll hold off on that for now. Oh, I could use Ardor for the Shaman. Okay. That's him dealt with. I'd say we have a pretty good setup going so far, but there's probably reinforcements ready to... Or I could miss. It's always an option. Yeah, that's the reinforcements I was talking about. What if we pull out? Can they hit us? They cannot. Completely unnecessary level up now. Anything past 10 is unnecessary. And Seth can reach that mage, which is really good fortune. I've really got to purchase supplies after this chapter. Let's risk it. Yeah, that's how it's done. So for the knights, none of them can double. A knight can never, ever double. 18-6. What's he got? I'll equip the Killing Edge and open the door. Yeah, I was definitely right to not equip the Armor Slayer, because then another guy would have been able to come in. If they've got javelins, that's bad, but they do not, so we're safe. I think Ardor will get to level 10 just off of this, the rest of these. So none of them have javelins. He's full, so in we go. Now this might be tricky. I can get rid of one of them. Kyle cannot do much without getting a critical hit, so let's bring Seth to take out another one. This plan is working out nicely. Aww. I was expecting a critical. It's foolish of me to expect criticals at this point. I'll never get a critical at this rate. Not that I would need one, but... Okay, it'll probably annoy everybody if I turtle the rest of these knights, but I want to be safe. So, let's get through the rest of the way here. Actually, I'm going to send Ford up to get healed. He's fast, he can make it. Good dodging so far, jeez. I think the 2 can hit him, but based on his dodging so far, he'll probably be safe. Almost running out on that silver lance there. Oh, there's the hit they were looking for. That's level 7, I think. Good. Oh, goody, a longbow. That is just what I wanted to see. Okay, let's move here. Try to weaken him at least. And there we go. That's the angelic robe in the chest, I think. Mulder's catching up, though. Level 6. Yeah. That's a lot of enemies. Let's take it slow up there. Yep, angelic robe. That's going to be useful, because I don't mind telling you right now that the final boss, there's no way to survive hits from the last 2 bosses unless you use angelic robes, so... Let's make a rescue chain to get the healer back where we want him. Now the tricky part. Seth's wounded. I could probably make use of the elixir. That longbow will never hit anything. Does he have anything to steal? No. What a waste. See, that's a lot of damage Garcia can do to him. Does that put him at 10? No, he's got 2 more levels to go. Oh, I'll just use these. Can't be stingy about vulneraries at this point. Another longbow? Come on. It's like... It's getting really annoying at this point. These... Well, longbows aren't that annoying now, but you'll see. You'll see. They can get really, really tricky. I can take the hit because I'm Ephraim. And with no door key there, I guess we have to wait for Colm to make it all the way around. These castle maps are probably the worst ones in 0% growths. Yay, Seth got another pointless level. Oh, reinforcements. Wasn't expecting that. 13 speed. Colm can't steal that lockpick, so we just have to kill him. We could conserve our lockpicks and let him open stuff that we want to, you know, save ourselves a few lockpick uses. Whatever you do, don't let that thief steal Colm's lockpick if you haven't been leveling him, because that would be very, very embarrassing. In order to steal... well, in order to get him out of our way, though, we'll need to take a little bit of a risk, because those soldiers are in range, I think. That's Joshua to level 10. As soon as we get that hero crest in chapter 10 or so, we can promote him. And that'll be a sight to see, because it's... Swordmasters are still pretty cool. Oh, an axe rank, that's nice. Oh, come on! Well... He's gonna steal a vulnerary now, and that's so mean. I guess pray that he steals something inconsequential. I don't know what he would steal that would be. I don't think he'll ever actually kill anyone. He'll just go for an elixir. Well then. I can't even steal it back from him because his speed isn't high enough. Okay, buddy. Eat this! I mean, that's a very, very unfortunate loss, but I don't really think I can do much about it. Except, you know, to just stomach it and move on. An elixir is usable, but... yeah. You know, if one of you two still had a javelin, I think we'd be set. Pointless talking scene, because it does nothing. Oh, a longbow! Oh. You want to play for keeps. Oh, you know what? Let's get through here. He's not 10 yet. Can't do scrap. Still can't get crits, but a dodge is nice. Let's see if this lures them in. It does! Oh, he's gonna take 2 hits. That's dangerous stuff right there. Oh. I doubt he would have gotten killed, actually, but... 13. Yeah, he'd have been killed. I'm so reckless sometimes. I'm reckless all the time, but I don't take battles I can't lose. Wait a minute. That's not right. Would you get a critical already? Dude. It's not hard to get a critical. You just spin the lance before swinging it. It's not difficult. I've seen it a dozen times. All those mages had better not be in range. Nope, just barely. Okay. These aren't guaranteed. Speed is 8. Ford can't critical hit them either. Okay. 15 attack, 6 res. Let's draw them out. Oh, that's gotta sting a little bit. Arter's out of lightning, so I can't level him up even if I wanted to. Wow, just 2 more levels to go. That's really shameful. He loses his weapon, like... Okay, Mulder can take hits. But he'll probably go for Kyle. Now, if there's one thing Ephraim excels at, it's boss killing. So, he will definitely be the guy to use against that boss up there, the general. After some healing, of course. That puts Mulder at level 7. So neither of them... Now this is actually not that good. I had them up to the point where they could promote by the end of this chapter, so it's... There we go. He can't fight, so he's out of here. And I'll just go with that because I can't really do anything else. So coming up after this is going to be the path split. I'm doing the Ephraim route because I'm Ephraim. So I don't mind telling you that up front. So I'm going to skip all the scenes anyways. Let's see here. You see, now look at how crazy that is. I bet he's going to get a critical. I'd be seriously disappointed if he didn't get a critical. Your special brand of no damage. What? What? Oh, he must have gotten big shield. That lucky little... Great. Big shield's coming back to haunt me. If you thought it was bad in Thracia, you ain't seen nothing yet. That is nice. Try again. Oh, he got a hit. Ephraim, what's wrong with you? Ephraim, you're doing it wrong. If you miss too many times, then we'll have to reset. And there's the Elysian Whip, which nobody will ever... Well, somebody might use it. Definitely not Vanessa. See, we're out of heals now, so... Oh, why don't we just sit him right there? You can sit next to the throne and you'll have an avoid bonus. That's better. That's way, way better. We're out of heals, we're out of lightning, we're out of everything because I haven't gone to the store once since the beginning of the game. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Garcia? How about Erica? No chance. None. Okay, let's give it to Ephraim. He's not joking. So that's all the chests, that's all the enemies, and... no talking.